Well, I am so delighted to introduce your friends to a real fighter. 16-year-old Colin Palm. He's with his dad, Chuck. They are at Mott Children's Hospital in Ann Arbor. Colin, first of all, I have to say, happy belated birthday. 16, of course. You are so welcome. How was your celebration?
It's good.
I'm glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I know you got lots and lots of love. It is so awesome to see your face. I told your dad that every time I see you, you just brighten up my day. Really, every single time. Thank you so much. Dad, talk to me a little bit about, Colin was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Tell us how that diagnosis came about.
Wednesday, the 7th of September, he was having headaches. He was vomiting. He came home from cross-country practice, wasn't feeling good. So with COVID going around again, a lot of the symptoms have been GI and headaches. So we just thought it was that. He tested negative. By Friday, he had still been throwing up and not keeping any food down or liquids. So we took him to the ER at McLaren. They gave him a bunch of fluid, tested him for COVID, sent him home. He felt a little bit better, although his balance was off. He didn't improve over the weekend. So Monday, his mom took him to his primary care provider, and she knew something wasn't right. His heart rate was 50. And even though he's an athlete, his heart rates have always been in the 70s.
Yeah.
So he thought something else was going on. Ordered a head CT. I'm going to try to describe.
Yeah.
So we went into McLaren. They ordered the CT, did it, rushed him right to the ER from the outpatient radiology department, which is where his mother happens to work too. And they read the scan right away. He had an egg-sized tumor.
And Dad, yeah.
At the base of his brain that was pressing on his brainstem.
Yeah, Dad, I know this is so difficult for you, but you were just talking to me about how he's progressing, and now he just started some new PT with video games. I know that's been a winner. You've got to tell me about that. We want to hear about that.
The gaming system he's got, he's a PC gamer. He plays a lot at home. We brought the system in here. They've got a child life group here that's great at working with the parents and the kids to make sure to try to make it fun here.
Yeah.
And take some of the fear and the trauma away from that the kids are experiencing. So one of the guys specializes in IT and gaming stuff. So he came in and got Colin's computer set up, and it's ready to rock and roll. So with all the hand movements and stuff, he's getting good use of his left hand again. So it'll be good to improve his dexterity and get him.
I know the kids, they love video games. And Colin, you are making so many wonderful strides. Is there anything that you'd like to say to all your buddies out there and everyone who is just showing so much love? Everyone is supporting you and loving you and fighting right along with you. Anything you want to say, Colin?
I just want to say thank you, I guess.
I love
thank you to everyone. It's been really overwhelmed. All the prayers and everything got us where we're at right now. He's on the mend. Yes, he is, Dad. And I have to tell you, there is a way that you can help Colin fight like a kid. There's a Skate for Colin fundraiser. All the money goes to help Colin's family. It's Saturday, October 22nd from 5 p.m. until 6:20 p.m. It's at Bay County Civic Arena. I will be there with my little hockey player, Jacob, and my daughter, Colette. We will be skating and fighting for you, Colin. So keep on fighting so you can get there and be with all of us as well. We know that you're a fighter because you have such a positive attitude. There's so much love radiating from you and so much love around you. We've got your back, and you know who else does? God's got your back, Colin. So you just keep on fighting. Colin and Chuck, thank you. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you, Colin. We love you, and we are right there with you praying for you every single day. You've got this. Hugs and kisses to Colin. And if you want any more information about the fundraisers, the GoFundMe, we have all that information. There's a link to all of the info on how you can help Colin at WNEM.com. If you have any ideas on what you would like to see on our show, you can send them to us at 4 p.m. news at WNEM.com. Just use the subject 4 p.m. News Spotlight. I have to say, Colin is such an inspiration. Colin's mom, Kelly Jo Palm, and dad, Chuck, they take turns going to Mott. Today was Dad's Day. Kelly Jo is also fighting right alongside Colin, and she is so grateful for all of the community's love and support.